Alright, my lover, welcome back to Season 2 of my Bristol City save on FM24 beta / early access. Thank you very much for joining me. In today's episode, we have the opening game of the Premier League season. We have a few transfers come in, and a few people have left. We have a completely new squad, more or less. Some of the players who got us up are still here, as we look to fight against relegation. Of course, Squidgeball is going to be here for the season as well. Whether we change the tactic, like formation-wise, during the season is another thing, but Squidgeball is going to definitely be a thing. So, if you haven't already, please smash that like button if you enjoyed today's episode, and hit that subscribe button, and ring your notification bell so you're notified when a new video does go live. If we can get 10 likes on this video, that'd be absolutely fantastic. So, we ended up bringing in 10 players in all. It's not a complete rebuild, but some positions I think in the Premier League we need better quality. So, first player we brought in was this guy, Fernand Mbembo, a 28-year-old Congolese defender, free transfer from Hapoel Haifa, a very all-rounded good centre-back. We needed more quality and depth in that three-man defence. So I'm looking to have at least 5 good centre-backs. So injuries and suspensions, we can rotate. He was the first player brought in on a free transfer, and I think he's going to be an absolute bargain. The next guy was Walter Gonzalez, the Paraguayan striker. Came in for a fee of £1 million from Olympia. Got good all-round technicals and mentals. Very good mentally. Physically, he's fine. He's 29 years old. He's been on the block. He's played in the Premier League before. At least played for Everton. Scored 6 goals in 26 appearances. But with Naki Wells being 33, 34, I needed someone a little bit younger. Okay, he's maybe 4 years younger. But he's got experience. And hopefully, he's going to lead us this season away from relegation. Now, next, we bring in a goalkeeper. After Cummins had a good loan season, I had the opportunity to sign him. And I was like, he did make a couple of mistakes. So we've gone with someone who I thought was a very good goalkeeper. He's young. He's going to do well. Potential England call-up, potentially. For £10 million, we signed Anthony Patterson from Sunderland. Now, he did make a mistake in the playoff where we scored a goal from. But nevertheless, I think he's a good all-round goalkeeper with room to improve. He can definitely improve on his goalkeeping stats, but he is better than what we got. Next up, we bring you a winger, a left and right attacking winger. We needed more depth there as well. So we brought in Nicholas Perini for $1.3 million from Vicenza. A very good all-round good player, will do well. It says good League One player, maybe a good Championship player, but I think he will do better than that. I think he can be a real thorn in some team sides. And with a couple of players retiring and being released in the centre of midfield, I needed to boost to that. So I've signed Dele Bashiru, ex-Sheffield Wednesday midfielder. At the moment, he's dropping down, which doesn't look good. Bought him for $6 million on the Turkish side, Hatayspor. He's going to do well. He's going to be more of our centre midfielder. With 23 years old, he can only improve and get better. And next up, we have Jamel Lascelles, a free transfer from Newcastle and a very experienced Premier League defender. Heading, marking and tackling is all fantastic. The rest of his technical ain't so good. We are playing a ball-playing defender, so the 10 passing is not ideal, but like I said, he's experienced. He will do a job for us at the back three. Another free transfer here, we have Brandon Williams. Free transfer from Manchester United. Didn't want too much wages in all fairness. More of a support for Pring. Can play either right wing or left wing back. A very all-round good player. More like a Championship player, but with Pring acceptable to get injuries. It was good to have a backup, and either Pring gets tired, he can go on the left. If I have a new right back gets tired, he can go on the right. And he's still young, he's got time to improve, which is good. And another free transfer, Arthur Nkonkwo from Arsenal, goalkeeper, was on loan at Wrexham last year. He's a backup goalkeeper. A backup goalkeeper to Patterson. He'll do well. Currently a League One player, but will be a decent Premier League player. Give him some time as well. Free transfer. Can't argue with free transfers. Save some money. Next, we have our new powerhouse. We didn't sign Innocent. He was only on loan last season, so we kept buying him in the end. But we did buy this man, Wole Sirala, 26-year-old Guinean centre mid. Technically, he's fantastic. What a player he is. Mentals is good as well, and physicals as well, apart from his jumping reach, but he's only 5'7". He's not going to win much in the air. Signed him for $5.5 million from Acuna. he is going to be an absolute superstar for us in that centre of midfield. And then our final signing, our new right wing back, as we're training him at the moment, was Valentin Gendry. 7 million from Stuttgart. Overall, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. He and George Tanner on the right will be fantastic. Very, very decent right wing back. And him at 24 years old as well, so he can improve, which would be good. So that's all the transfers in. The transfers out is not a lot. I'm not going to lie, I've tried to sell players and then just, all it is loan deals. I can't get them actually physically out of the door. So the loan deals were an option to buy. So Diego Loan went to Derby on 1.8 million. Vyman, we already knew he was going to Saudi. Nelson's gone on loan. Atkinson's gone on loan with a view to buy. Sam Weston's gone on loan. Omar Taylor-Clark's gone to Crewe on loan. Josh Campbell slowly gone to Bath. Ross McCrory, he was injury prone, didn't play many games last year. He's gone on loan to Oxford United to get himself some game time. And Stefan Balic has gone to Wrexham. And that is pretty much everything. That's all the transfers that's come in. Everyone has gone out. This is what the current team looks like. A few more 4-star player, 3-star, 4+star players with a great deal of potential with a load of them. Our highest valued player is actually Cameron Pring, who had a fantastic season last year. He can only get better. He's 26 years old, still got a bit of time to improve. So hopefully next year will be good. And then you got Ronnie Edwards. I said bought him last season for 2 million. He's now currently worth 22 million. We decided to cash in on him. For ideal, we're not going to. We're going to play him. We're going to give him the season. All down the whole team, we've got quality in depth, which we need in the Premier League. Because a few injuries, a few suspensions, and we're down to bare bones, and we could relegation favourites. But we are going to be relegation favourites. And talking of relegation favourites, the Premier League have predicted that we will finish rock bottom, 700 to 1 to win the league. We're not here to win the league. We're here to, first season, avoid relegation. We avoid relegation and then we build from that season upon season. I'm just getting my hand closer to the camera, as you do. Man City are favourites to win it with Liverpool, Arsenal and Man United possibly in the top 4. Last season we finished up with Squidgeball. We're going to start this season with Squidgeball. We do have the 3 at the back, the 4 in midfield, the 3 up front. It worked well against championship teams, against Sunderland and Southampton. Will it work well in the Premier League? If I do a quick first 11 without any restrictions, this is what it picks. At Patterson, Veneer, Edwards, Naismith. Okay, I would change that personally. Pring, Williams, Knight, Celia, Moretti, Sykes and Gonzalez up top. That is not going to be our starting lineup. That is what the first pick would be. Squidgeball in the Premier League. We're going to try it. And the first game of Season 2 is at home against Brentford, who now have Tony Mowbray as their manager. What happened to Thomas Frank? Thomas Frank was sacked. He's not unemployed. Right, let's get to the starting lineup and get this season underway. So here is the starting 11 for the first game ever for Bristol City in the Premier League. We've got Patterson in goal. We've got Mbeno, Veneer, Edwards as our back 3. Williams on the left because Pring is not fully fit. Gendry on the right. We've got Sailor and Knight as our 2 box-to-box midfielders. Moretti on the left, Sykes on the right, and Gonzalez up front. On the bench, we've got Nkonkwo, Lascelles, Pring, Roberts, Bell, Dele Bashiru, Naki Wells, Tommy Conway, and Harry Cornick. We've got 38 games in the Premier League. Let's go out and give everything we got in each one. No matter what the scoreline, let's keep going. That's all you can do. So here we go then. We've got 6 debutants in the team, plus more on the bench as well. Squidgeball in the Premier League against a very good Brentford with Ivan Toney back from suspension. Raya's back. Arsenal didn't sign him. So Brentford kick us off. Back to Raya, to Pinnock, Henry, Ivan Toney. Poor ball Knight. Sykes picks it up. Gonzalez didn't make the run. Sykes loses it to Norgard. Free kick with Mbuna. That's good. Safe hands by Patterson after 5 minutes. Going down the line. Good tackle. Moretti's picked up a knock. Hopefully he can run it off. We'll keep an eye on it. Edwards. Williams. Still Williams. Brandon Williams. Sykes. To Knight. Back to Sykes. Sykes has a shot. It's quite easy for Raya in the end. Ivan Toney. To Silva. To Pinnock. Ajir. Got time on it. We're not shutting down. Norgard. Jensen. And Bumbo. Oh no. Ivan Toney puts it wide, and that's our first real scare. So that's to Edwards. To Knight. Down the line is Gonzalez. Brandon Williams. On his bike. He's moving down the lines. No one in the box though. Give it to. Gives it to Salah. Shoots! And over the bar. But it was good stuff from us, good stuff. But he's got unlocked. He's not going to get rid of it. We're going to have to take him off in a minute if he's going to hinder us. Knight. Gendry. Gets into the box, gets it in. Gonzalo, oh, what a block that is. I think it is offside though. What a defensive block. Half an hour played and we're going to have to take off Moretti. He's not shifting that injury. Early change for us. Don't really want to make it, but Moretti, if he's injured, I've got to take him off. He's just going to hinder us, really. Sykes looks knackered as well. But so far, we are holding our own. Come up to half-time. 0-0. Is there a chance just before half-time? Sykes loses it. He looks knackered as well. His heart rate is massively down. We have to have a look at Sykes. We'll see what his fitness is, because that is not good for us. Visa, he's in. One-on-one with Patterson. He hits the post. I think Patterson might got a save to it and gets that second time. Patterson, well done, mate. Well done. Could have been 1-0. That is half-time. It is 0-0. A game of very few chances. XG is quite close. Here we go then. Second half. Gonzalez to kick us off. Mayembo. I'll get that name right soon. I will. The whole season get his name right. Walter. Good ball. Sammy Bell. Sammy Bell. Sammy Bell. Oh, he's just put it wide. 55 minutes and here come Brentford coming forward. Edwards gets a good tackle. Veneer. Back to Edwards. We look solid at the moment. After 55 minutes, we look solid. Knight. Got players out here on the right. We can get to Sykes. Gonzalez. Gendry. Gonzalez has gone into the box. Can we get the cross in? He does. Gonzalez can get there. He does. He heads it and he heads it over. But good play, Gendry. Good ball in. Can we get something out of this? Sykes' fitness has gone right down. Good ball over the top to Visser. Got 4 players, our players are in the box. And then Member goes tackle. Knight gets there, he doesn't. Norgard. Jensen is in the box. Jensen! Good safe hands by Patterson. Come on, boys. 65 minutes in and Hickey with the throw for Brentford. Hickey again. Edge of the box. Norgard. Norgard shoots and it's gone over the bar. Brentford are absolutely causing us some problems now. So we've made 2 changes. Tommy Conway and Lucky Wells have come on for Sykes and Gonzalez. Sykes has looked absolutely shattered. But here we go with the ball. Oh, might lose it to the Silva. And Bembo, Ivan Toney. He kept quiet so far. Veneer. Oh no. Oh no. Just when you thought, hang on. Right. Veneer gets himself sent off. And now we need our thinking hats on. So we're going to have to bring off Sammy Bell and bring on Lascelles and just see if we can hold on now for a point for another 20 minutes. And Lascelles has got the experience at the back. Jen out with him, a free kick. Over the wall. Good free kick in the end. It was. Maybe Patterson could have done better. Hard to say. Nevertheless, it's Brentford 1. Bristol City 0. Daniel. Oh, Patterson, he tries. He does try. Top corner, not much you can do to it. And it's just when the floodgates open now, being down to 10 men. In the Championship, you could probably get away with it, but in the Premier League, it's a different kettle of fish. Lewis pot from distance, saved by Patterson, tips it over. Yanniel again, is it the same result? Patterson tips it over this time. 12 to go. Brentford are in cruise control now. Damsgaard. Booked in. No post, it's cleared. Azir, handball referee. No. Into injury time, it's still 1-0. We've had no highlights since their effort a minute ago. Lascelles just clears it. 50 seconds left. If it's going to be anything, it's going to have to be now. Hickey to Collins. Yanyo. And this is when Brentford is going to keep ball now for the last 30 seconds. They haven't got to go forward. Back to Raya. To Collins. There's no pressure on him. Welcome to the Premier League, boys. We can't make mistakes. We can't get people sent off as well. It doesn't help. Knight to Maybembo to Gendry. You got to think there's a lot. There's 10 new signings as well. It's going to take time to gel. When it does gel, I do think we'll be up there. I do think we'll be mid-table. Gendry. And that is the full-time whistle. We don't win our first game in the Premier League. We lose 1-0 to Brentford. We have Zach Veneer sent off after 2 bookings as well. Not great ratings from some of the players as well. Maybe the occasion got to them. I don't know. But we've got 37 games to rectify this. Let's hope we can win those 37 games. If we don't win, it could be an absolute nightmare. So after the first game of the season, we are currently sitting in the relegation zone. But like I said, we've got 37 more games to go. Time for the team to gel and bond and get familiar with the tactic. It's going to work. I've got faith. It is going to work. What have we got coming up in August? So next up, we got league winners from last season in the Championship, Norwich. Then we got West Ham, Shrewsbury in the second round of the EFL Cup, and then finishing the month away to Wolves before we have a very, very difficult October. Now, we have Manchester City at home, then Manchester United away, then Chelsea at home, then Tottenham away, Liverpool at home, Newcastle away. We've got a very, very tough October, November. Hopefully we'll be in a stable condition before we play any of those games. If we can get any points out of them, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But we finish on West Ham, Forest and Bournemouth. Hopefully by then we'll be safe from relegation. We'll be up there. It's going to be a difficult season. It is going to be a really difficult season. But nonetheless, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great season. I'm going to enjoy it. But that's it for the first episode in season 2. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, smash that like button. We're looking to get 10 likes on this video. And also, hit the subscribe button if you haven't hit the subscribe button already. It does mean a lot. Ring the notification bell as well, so you're notified when a new video does go live. We'll be back at the end of the month for the Wolves game. And also the summer transfer window closing. We got no money left. I've spent everything. I've literally got £500,000 to spend. If we sell some players between now and then, maybe it might be interesting on the transfer window. But until then, guys, take a stay, look after yourself, and I will see you all very, very soon. Doodles.